If I asked you what your favorite game was, what would you say? Maybe it's the one you played as a kid, sitting too close to the TV. Maybe it's the one that made you cry at 2 a.m. when nobody else knew what you were going through. For me, it's not just one game. It's a list of moments, memories, and worlds that shaped me. These are my top 10 favorite games of all time, and the reasons I'll never forget them.
To my brother Riley for getting his pilot's license. Where the hell is that motherfucker? To my mom.
Far Cry 3 was my gateway. My first open world game. Before it, I didn't even know how many genres existed. And suddenly, this island cracked everything wide open. The atmosphere, it swallowed me whole. The chaos of the jungle, the beauty, the danger always lurking. And then the hunting, crafting survival from the wild, upgrading piece by piece. It made every kill rewarding. This wasn't just a shooter. It was freedom. It was discovery. It was the start of a whole new world of gaming for me. And that's why it's number 10. Dauntless was my first real taste of a monster hunting game, and I was hooked. The boss fights, the progression, the endless loop of getting stronger through every battle, it clicked with me instantly. And I wasn't just good at it, I held rank 1 on console repeaters over and over. This game even sparked my YouTube journey, pulling in hundreds of subscribers in just a few months. But more than the wins, more than the rankings, it's the friendships that I made all those years ago that stuck with me to this day. Dauntless isn't just a game I played. It's a place I still feel nostalgic for every single time I think about it. And that's why it's number 9. Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. For me, it's still the best racing game ever made. The gameplay was perfect. Grinding races, stacking bounty, and taking down boss races one by one. And the pink slip system, that was everything. I'd beat a boss, miss a slip, then instantly shut off my Xbox just to run it back until I got their car. The racing was smooth, the slow motion mechanic made every chase feel cinematic. And no other Need for Speed has matched that feeling since. This wasn't just racing, it was obsession. And that's why it's number 8.
野良犬が心すらなくしたか。ああ、共に来る。飢えた狼。
Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Addicting doesn't even begin to cover it. Every fight demanded everything from you. Smooth, precise combat that pushed you to your limits, forcing you to get good or die trying. The memory system let you revisit old bosses, mastering them like a dance you couldn't forget. Each prosthetic tool, each art of combat. You learned what worked against every opponent. It took the intensity of a Souls game and turned it into a faster, sharper, almost open world-like experience. And this game puts you into a flow state unlike any other. Sekiro didn't just test me, it consumed me. That's why it's number 7. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. The multiplayer was insane. Specialist abilities, jetpacks, clean gunplay. I remember the Man-O-War, VMP, SVG. I remember waking up hours before school to grind prestiges. Every match felt electric. But for me, it was the zombies that made it unforgettable. Iconic maps, legendary Easter eggs, and endless nights. Every Easter egg we completed, every wave we survived. It was laughter, obsession, and memories I still feel today. That's why it's number 6.
Guardian. Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost, and you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand.
Destiny 2. This isn't just a game. This is an adventure. Grinding the campaign, exploring breathtaking worlds, and leveling up my armor. I'd never have experienced a progression system like that before. Multiplayer, crisp, intense, and unforgettable. Especially trials with good friends. Every character, every elemental ultimate felt personal. I'll never forget picking Void Warlock and connecting with that choice. And the raids? The raids. Hours of teamwork, puzzles, and boss fights that tested everything we had. Pushing adrenaline to the limit. Destiny 2 raids are the epitome of multiplayer gaming, and that's why it's number 5.
Be it a lord, be it a god. But should ye fail to become aught at all, ye will be forsaken, amounting only to sacrifices.
Elden Ring. It elevates the standards for gaming. It's a piece of art that pulled me in completely. The soundtrack and ambience set every step on fire. Haunting, beautiful, unforgettable. The builds, the rebirth system, the freedom to experiment endlessly. Every build felt meaningful. Every strategy a personal statement. And the open world? I was constantly discovering something new. A path I'd never seen before, a secret tucked away. The bosses weren't just fights, they were experiences. Terrifying, exhilarating, and endlessly satisfying. Every step, every battle, every upgrade hooked me completely. I didn't simply play Elden Ring, I surrendered to it. It devoured my time, my patience, and my souls. But in return, it gave me something unforgettable. That's why it's number 4.
You jerk! You broke my favorite rifle! Never liked guns. Oh man, why'd you have to do that?
Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. This game is pure childhood magic for me. I've played it over 20 times, and every single second still hits me. The nostalgia is unreal, and the storytelling, incredible, emotional, gripping, with plot twists that stayed with me long after I put down the controller. And the gameplay loop, being a bounty hunter, traveling from town to town, taking on unique bosses in entirely new biomes. It felt alive, endless, and exciting. Then there's the weapon, a trusty crossbow, using live bugs as ammo, each with their own effects, upgrading them as you go. It made every fight feel creative and personal. And the atmosphere, that classic older game charm that just pulls you back in time and time again. The effort, love, and passion that Oddworld poured into this game is unmistakably inspiring. Stranger's Wrath isn't just a game I loved as a kid. It's a story I cherish to this day, and I will never forget it. It set the bar for games, storytelling, and adventure in the future. And that's why Stranger's Wrath is number 3. Monster Hunter World Iceborn. This game isn't just good looking, it's breathtaking. Every area, every biome has its own unforgettable charm, and the soundtrack only amplifies that feeling, making even the base camp feel like home. The creature designs are incredible, majestic, terrifying, alive, and the endgame bosses? Brutal, punishing, and unforgettable, demanding everything you've learned and mastered. The progression system was perfection. Grinding a monster for hours just because you like the look of that sword or the style of that armor. Every victory felt earned. Every new weapon or armor a triumph. Mastering the weapons, experimenting with builds, min-maxing every stat to face monsters with precision. It's pure satisfaction, a flow that consumes you. And beyond all of that, it's the emotion. The raw, unfiltered feeling of being immersed in a living, breathing world. Monster Hunter World Iceborn didn't just challenge me, it inspired me. And that's why it's number 2.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Subnautica. This game changed my life. And it didn't just entertain me. It inspired me. It moved me. It consumed me. I've always been fascinated by the ocean, by its creatures, and by the mysteries of its depths. And Subnautica let me live that fascination. The atmosphere, the soundtrack, the handcrafted world, every single detail pulses with passion. Every biome, every creature, beautiful yet terrifying. It makes you feel alive. It makes you feel small. It makes you feel awe. The story isn't handed to you. You discover it, piece by piece, slowly unraveling the mysteries of Planet 4546b. Every secret you uncover, every moment you survive, Every awe-inspiring sight builds this incredible connection to the world. The art, the creatures, the lore. It's immersive, sensational, and unforgettable. Every time someone asks me about my favorite game, I can't help but talk about Subnautica. I could speak for hours about how it inspires you, how it moves you to tears, and how it hits you in ways no other game ever can. It sparked a scary obsession in me that still burns today. Subnautica didn't just show me a game, it showed me what gaming can be. It can be emotional, it can be breathtaking, it can be personally transformative. It's something that can change your view on the art of gaming itself. Subnautica is not just my favorite game, it's a perfectly crafted world I fell in love with, and a world I'll never forget. And it will always be my number one. What's wild to think about is that one day, I had never even heard of any of these games. They were just waiting out there for me to discover. And each one went on to shape me, inspire me, and create memories I'll never forget. That's the beauty of gaming. Somewhere out there, right now, is a game I haven't touched yet. A game that could change me all over again. Maybe it's being developed as we speak. Maybe it hasn't even been imagined yet. But it's coming. And who knows? One day, it might even surpass every single one of these games on my list. And that's what makes this journey so exciting. The best game of our lives might still be ahead of us.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.